Hey guys, what's up? This is rebelpodge from Geeking at geekingapanotch.co.uk, and I'm back again for another week of Mirror's Edge based action. So this is week 2. This is it's not even mission 1, it's the prologue. What's going on? Yeah, it's a while before you actually hit mission 1. And look at this, I left this loading screen in because how cool is that loading screen, right? Yeah, it's awesome. You know it's awesome, and that's why I left it in. Alright. Okay, so Mirror's Edge, week 2, yeah, prologue. And yeah, I'm leaving the cutscenes in again. Look at all these floating words through space, it's awesome. Wow, Mirror's Edge. A very, very cool intro scene here, I guess. I kind of wish they'd left this bit in the game for you to play though, because the shit that she's doing right now, that Faith is doing, is actually looks really awesome. You know, like sliding down that little ledge on the side of the building and running up here and, oh, check this out, I'm gonna be Daredevil. Splat. No splatting. And straight off the back of a crane. How cool is that, right? I'm gonna be jumping around cranes later though, so I'll save that shenanigans for later, I guess. So here we are, this is Prologue, and you know what really annoys me about this? There's like some kind of hard-coded like time limit thing for this first bit, and depending on how well you run it is like depends upon what Merc says to you over the intercom. And he either says, yeah, you're making good time, you know, Celeste's already there, but you're making good time, or he says, get a fucking move on, you know. And for some reason, despite the fact that I feel that I did this first part like practically flawlessly, this dude has the fucking barefaced cheek to say, you suck. Are you taking your time? What an arse, man. So, yeah, first part flawlessly, I thought. Anyway, here we go. We're heading up these pipes, we're going into this building, and we're going to be introduced to the first of our collectibles. These are the satchel bags that we're going to be collecting throughout the levels. And you'll always see one of these symbols wherever there's a bag nearby. And this one's actually part of the story. You can't miss this one. I think it's actually worked into this prologue that you need this bag with you to finish. So you pick that up and it tells you that it's a hidden stash point, blah 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 blah. And you can see I've got 1 of 3. So I'm actually going to get an achievement on this level for... Oh, hang on a minute. You should try a run away from hostiles. No fucking shit. Oh god, I practically rolled into them there as well. Kind of forgot they were dead ahead of you. So yeah, we're going to be collecting these 3 bags, and we're also going to be collecting these 3 bags on every level. And there is an achievement for collecting all the bags in one level. And to get the second one, run over to the left here, up on these little, I don't know what they are, shells. And oh, and look at that, I did not mean to grab onto that. And look, it gets me shot. But the good thing is as well, once you've picked up these bags, you can actually die straight away if you want. Doesn't really matter, it kind of saves the fact that you've picked it up almost instantly. So that's good to know. So if there is one in an awkward location surrounded by guards, it's fine, just run in, grab it, and you're fine to carry on. But luckily, despite being shot, not today. Oh, and look at the bad look at that. Can you, of all the ledges, and just fell in that little tiny crack in the middle of them. And in actual fact, I missed an achievement there because if you complete a chapter or in this case the prologue, without having any like hard landings, I think you get an achievement for that. So missed that one. And as you can see here, I'm going for that pacifist route. I managed to disarm that first guy without even slowing down time, which I thought was pretty good, especially on the first attempt. Disarm that second guy, and I'm just going to go and pick up the third bag, which is hidden away nicely in here. And that's an achievement, Bag Lady, 20G. Nice easy achievement actually, for the prologue. I suppose if you don't know where they are, it can be quite hidden away, but I want to see how many of these I remember. Probably a few more than I think. I think as I play the levels, I'm kind of remembering them as I go, so we'll see how it goes. So here's a little cutscene. I'm going to throw Celeste, that bag that I picked up right at the start. That's the first of the 3 bags that I got. And she's going to tell you, shit, look out behind you, Faith. There's totally more guards. You're like, oh man. So, we're going to run and escape. Wow, I thought, man, my eyesight's really bad. I thought that sign said nipples. So it's Niplex or something. Okay, so, yeah, cool ending, right? You get to grab onto a helicopter, fly away, see your reflection in a building, and just drop down onto this little blue thing. And you don't actually control any of this part, it's part of a cutscene, but it's cool nonetheless, right? And despite the fact that the guards can still clearly see you and they're pretty much within range, they don't bother firing at you again. They just kind of run off. Not sure whether that's a good thing or just stupidity on their part. There we go, 20 Gs for completing the prologue. Very nice. And also an extra achievement for being a pacifist in one of the chapters. There's 15G. And we will be going for the bigger achievement for not using a gun throughout the whole campaign. So I'm going to pick them up. I might shoot out a couple of windows with them maybe. I'm just going to throw them away. So here we go, Faith's just chilling in the apartment. Just, you know, building little card houses. Nice. And I think she's... Do you know what? I can't actually hear the video right now, so I'm just going by memory, but she's hearing stuff about her sister, who's actually a blue, or a police officer, I guess. And, yeah, she finds out that she is in trouble because there is some kind of shootout at a building where her sister is. So, of course, Faith being Faith, not willing to let it lie, the fact that it's her sister, which is apparently the only family she's got, she's going to go and check it out. And why not? Since she can traverse the tops of buildings like nobody's business. With a little help from me, of course. She's going to go for her sister. Don't worry, Merc, don't wait up. I'll be right back, I promise. Bye. So there we go, guys. There you have it. That's been Mirror's Edge Part 2. That's the prologue. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit like if you did enjoy this video. And stick around because next week I'll be taking on some more Mirror's Edge.